Welcome to PresspassTV.com. I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks for joining us. Glad you could be here. You're in for a real treat. A private tour of the Mercedes McLaren SLR. It's one of the most exclusive and baddest production vehicles ever built. Mercedes-Benz and McLaren teamed up to build a production vehicle that cost nearly $500,000, and when it first came out was getting twice that at dealers. It boasts a top speed of over 200 miles an hour and a 0 to 60 time in the low 3 seconds. It's brought to you by Nike. Check out their latest apparel and footwear at Nike.com. I'm wearing a pair of Nikes right now, my Nike Shox. I think they're the most comfortable sneakers in the world. I love them. I got to tell you, Nike makes some of the greatest products in the world. And you can customize your sneakers like I did at NikeID.com. Or you can just check out their apparel at Nike.com. Now, let's check out the SLR.
The beauty of the SLR is the fact that the motor, being a 5.5 liter engine and an 8-cylinder, is able to generate over 600 horsepower. This is the first time Mercedes-Benz has ever created a vehicle to be sold in the general marketplace that goes 208 miles an hour. The vehicle is so quick and so fast and so smooth. Mercedes-Benz saw such great response to the AMG products coming into the marketplace that they wanted to build a car that was a greater, more powerful, exciting vehicle, a super race car to be exact, and to prove to everybody in the automotive industry that we are at the forefront and the cutting edge of performance development. You sort of feel like you're firing up maybe a rocket, the thunder and the roll of the vehicle and the acceleration. Thinking about it, I imagine the closest comparison would be, would be to being on like the wildest roller coaster you've ever been on. Unbridled power. For a lot of drivers, I imagine it would probably be frightening to accelerate the car. The car breaks all kinds of barriers. If you think about just the construction of the vehicle, the materials that are made to construct this vehicle are space age. We're talking about carbon fiber technology. It's super light, super strong components in the vehicle. The technology and the technique that was used to assemble that vehicle was absolutely the best in the world. Officially from Mercedes-Benz, they're saying that the 0 to 60 speed of the vehicle is 3.8 seconds. The automobile is almost as impressive under the hood as it is on the exterior of the vehicle. SLR is equipped with air braking. What that is composed of is a mechanical fin wing, as you will, that will deploy off the deck lid of the rear of the car when heavy braking occurs. What that will do is create a downdraft or a downward force on the rear of the car, and it helps keep the wheels of the car planted firmly on the ground at high speeds or during heavy braking. There's nothing exposed under the vehicle, and the airflow and air management systems on the car were designed to almost create a vacuum-like driving experience, supposedly, at speed. So the air is actually channeled away from the vehicle, and it looks like, from my examination, it appears that Mercedes covered every angle possible. As the design of the car, it's reminiscent of our 1955 Gullwing automobile, the Silver Arrow, which to this day is a tremendous performer and collectible automobile. So Mercedes-Benz looked at that car, we modernized the car, they recast that vehicle in a modern form, and that's what the SLR truly is. It is our remade Silver Arrow from 1955, and it brings back the nostalgia and the heritage and all of the history that goes along with the Mercedes-Benz automobiles. We were at the forefront in 1955 with that automobile, and we are again at the forefront with our SLR. It just is almost captivating, like looking at a diamond. It really is magnificent.
So that's the sleek and cool Mercedes McLaren SLR. We hope you enjoyed your private behind-the-scenes tour of one of the most gorgeous vehicles on the road, but don't expect to be seeing too many hitting the pavement. It was brought to you by Nike. Check out all their footwear and apparel, some of the best stuff in the world, on Nike.com. Again, I'm wearing my Shocks. You can customize yours like I did mine by going on NikeID.com. I'm Michael Artsis. That's it for this episode of PressPassTV.com. Thanks for joining us. Be terrific.